This video is not to promote violence. It's just simply to help the people. No violence intended.
Unbelievable. And killings in the capital city may have dropped last year, but a 300-side investigation finds Jackson remains the deadliest city in the nation. Our analysis shows Jackson's homicide rate is higher than any other major city in the U.S. CJ LeMaster has more.
The risk of you being a victim of a homicide, right, like the city of Jackson, with the current rate where it's at, is higher, you know, in general, relative to the risk of another city that has a lower per capita rate.
What he's saying essentially is that you're more at risk of being killed in Jackson than any other major city based on last year's homicide rate. And the Jackson Police Department's low numbers of officers plays a role in that too, according to criminologist and Ole Miss Criminal Justice Chair Wes Jennings.
It's not a function of just adding 5 more officers will reduce 5 more crimes. But when they're, you know, have historically low numbers relative to where they should be, it takes away officer time, right? And so ideally, you'd want them to have more time to focus more on violence prevention and intervention.
Jennings says true community policing is difficult to implement when a department barely has enough officers to keep up with 911 calls. He also says population changes, people leaving Jackson, have affected how a community fights against crime too because of who's left.
If I own a home and a homeowner next to me, I see their windows broken, I'm going to call the police and I'm going to call my neighbor, right? But if I'm in an area where I'm renting a property and I see a broken window across from a unit across from me, I might be like, I'm glad it wasn't my unit, right? And just keep quiet. And then as soon as I get enough resources, move out. So you don't have a stake in the people or in the area.
Now, the city of Jackson is implementing an Office of Violence Prevention in the coming months to help with those efforts. We've reported about that. Jennings says more comprehensive community policing, having enough officers that they can go into gas stations, restaurants, increasing visibility, and curfews combined with more activities for young people can help tremendously. One more thing, troubling thing tonight, homicide victims are trending younger. 2 years ago, our data showed the average age of a person killed here in Jackson was just under 33 years of age. Now it's 29. Howard.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, ManManSoCrazyTV. Boy, today we got some heat for y'all, bro. I told y'all I was coming back, but before I do that, man, listen, I gotta send a big shout out to my extended family. We about to build this channel up so y'all can know the real about our city. You know what I'm saying? Our city been trending #1 on YouTube for damn near a month. You know what I'm saying? About the good, about the bad. But most of it has been bad. It's been about JSU and Deion Sanders. Today, somebody got to say it, bro. Salute the Mass Effect. Salute to my boy Juicy Legends, too. My boy made a video saying that, you know, Deion was wrong and Deion need to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And y'all forgive me. I might have some of my Jacksonians disagree with me with this. But our city, bro, is full of poverty. It's full of killings. You know what I'm saying? It's just messed up. Nobody has took the time out to say the bad stuff that happened to this man and his kids while he was down there. It was an honor for a legend like Deion Sanders to even come and be an Alpha Center. Deion sold the most tickets in JSU history. All sellout games, even on the road. You know what I'm saying? So, as me being a Jacksonian, I think we should give that man his flowers. It's always the people that look like us that does the most hate. Hating on this black man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Today I got some special videos for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I actually got a guy that played for Deion and told the truth about Jackson. Yeah, we've been going through water crisis for years and years. dirty politicians. And it's got to be heard, bro. We got all these people say they going for Jackson, But, man, we got, you know, historical monuments down there. Nobody has put money in. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that's out there, they not trying to help. They contributing into the violence that's out there. Nobody mentioned that Deion son car was broken in. They stole stuff from him. They stole this man's jewelry. They broke in this man's office. Deion changed the look of HBCU football. He's changed. But y'all want to criticize and bash this man like he just went over there and started playing for the white man. No, he did that for his family, his kids. When you do it, I don't blame him. Jackson, Mississippi is a dangerous place. A lot of people that's still down there, they not down there because they want to be down there. Some of them can't make it out there. It's hard out there, man. I got an actual football player, and salute to the guy that recorded this video. You know, I have to put it out there. Our city is one of the most dangerous cities and one of the most smallest cities in the USA. And it's a shame, bro, that y'all down in this black man. Look how he changed us. Y'all did not pay that man. He ain't dumb. This man been messing with millions for years and years. And he see all that. Because when I was down there and I looked, and when the game going on, man, that man have people down there parked all the way to Piggly Wiggly. You know what I'm saying? Stop bashing this black man, bro. He's a great man. Everybody looked up to this dude. Now y'all want to down him and down him. Jackson State, y'all fumbled the ball with this man. Colorado, they didn't even have the money to pay him up front, but guess what they did? They say, hey, we gonna find it. And they did it. And they found it. When Deion was down there, they should have rolled that red carpet out for that man. Y'all gotta keep it real, man. Y'all gotta keep it real. He wasn't protected like that. His son wasn't protected like that. You feel me? They used to pick on his sons because they was blessed. They daddy created this legacy for them. We had one of the top quarterbacks in college football, man. Shador. Look what that boy doing. Deion Sanders did not make a bad move. Like I say, whatever that man wanted, y'all should have gave it to him. Y'all should have gave it to Deion. Look where he at. Look what he's surrounded by. Nobody's safe out there, man. RP to Lil Lunny. They were supposed to protect Lil Lunny. That's why we don't have a lot of people in the rap industry coming down there to pick up artists like that. That's why they'll skip over Mississippi and go to Memphis. Even though Memphis is dangerous too. But for us to be smaller with nothing, man, y'all stop trying to bash this dude, bro. Stop doing it to a black man, bro. That's what's wrong with our generation, bro. And well, not generation, our race. You feel me? I'm a real Jew, baby. And I love my city. But my city ain't right from the politicians. Bro, ain't nobody gonna tell you about the water crisis that we've been suffering for years. Nobody wanted to pick up our trash. It smelled like a whole dumpster in the city. It's messed up. Nobody cares. Deion cared. He tried to change that. That man used some of his own money. And yes, they did steal money from him. Because them ticket sales was through the roof. Through the roof, man. He has put Jackson, Mississippi on the map like we never been, bro. Only thing that Jackson was on the map for was violence. This man brought game day out. People who never visit the state of Mississippi came down there. Deion changed that, and he deserved a Nobel Peace Prize, man. He helped our city. He helped us win games. That was the best thing that happened to Jackson, Mississippi in a long time. But I'm finna show y'all these videos. Let's get it.
And he used to you used to play for Deion, right?
Yeah, you play for him.
Now I asked you, what was like, do you feel like they did Deion right? And what did you say?
I mean, I feel like they did all right, but like the stuff, like the level that he on, like what he used to, I feel like they couldn't match it. They couldn't keep up. I feel like probably the AD, Ashley Robinson, probably like was his go-to guy. He probably was the only one like working with him doing stuff like that. But as far as the school, like the school don't even give out like refund checks on time to students and stuff like that. So I'm knowing like the level of thinking and that he on, like his marketing and all. I'm knowing that the school went on his level. Like they probably was a step slow and he wasn't used to that. So I'm pretty sure that's probably why they couldn't come to an agreement. You already underpaying them, you feel what I'm saying? So like certain stuff like gotta be pop, 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 pop. You know how black people get sometimes, get lazy.
Yeah.
Don't want to do their job.
Nah, you played for Deion, right?
Right.
Now, as a player, what kind of coach you think Deion was?
He a good coach. He honest with you. I can say that. Like he blatantly honest. Like he gonna tell you where you stand with him. You know exactly where you stand. Every player gonna know exactly where they stand with him. And if you a dog, he gonna let you play. See, at the time when I was there, I wasn't used to that.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna say I wasn't used to that because when I grew up on it, my coaches, but because certain coaches that I had before that, they weren't like it. So like I had to get back used to that. And so I was only there like only a short period of time. I was there for the spring. And so you feel me, like I just had to get back used to that. Like, he blatantly honest. He want to win right now. Put it like that. He want to win right now.
Not tomorrow.
Yeah,
right now.
He ain't got time. He want to win right now.
But do you think like he's a good coach overall? Like as far as like guiding the, you know what I'm saying, like guiding the kids and all of that?
Yeah, he came over. He was coach DB sometimes. Like my coach was coach Matthew. He was coach DB. As far as a leader, like he's a head coach. As far as a leader, he's a great leader.
Yeah.
Like he know what he need done. He ain't tolerating nothing but the best. You feel what I'm saying? He a coach. He go from coaches to players to equipment staff.
Everybody.
I didn't see him get rid of equipment staff people. Like.
So look, do you feel being from Jackson? Do you feel like he was wrong for leaving Jackson?
Man, I left Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my city. Don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to talk down on my city, but like, man, certain stuff that like, you feel me? Like you gotta see more to be more, and like people just be like, Jackson is like not it right now. It got potential, but like there was a way better opportunity, man. He can do way more. You feel me? I feel like he made the best decision for him and his family, his son. You see what they doing now?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he know how to market. You feel me? That's a bigger stage. He has Shador and Shallow on a bigger stage. You see, like Shador getting a chance to win high. He wouldn't be able to do that at Jackson State. You feel what I'm saying?
So look, do you feel like he did it for Shador and Shiloh, or do you feel like he did it because he's just I'm a winner overall and this ain't it where I'm at?
I feel like he did it overall. I feel like he did it for every aspect, his sons as well as him.
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like he did it. It's better. It's just better opportunity. You feel me? Because after they leave, you feel me? He gonna have to have an opportunity to keep building up their program and stuff like that. So I feel like he gonna change the game more different. Like this prime, everybody gonna want to go play for him. After like this year, they see he can win. Recruit gonna be stupid because everybody want to play for prime.
And that's what they trying to stop on.
Yeah, they gonna hate that. And then he, like they say, he doing it his way. You feel me? I'm saying, like, he a coach with swag. Who don't want to play for a coach who let you be yourself?
Yeah.
See, I feel like that's the problem I had when he first came. like I was timid, like I wasn't myself just yet. I ain't get real comfortable. So you feel me? Like I don't feel like I lived up to what I really should have lived up to under him.
Yeah.
Because I ain't get comfortable. Cause you know that like you like this prime, you ain't trying to mess up. I'm being nervous, stuff like I ain't being myself. Like so, but I feel like there's him, like he himself, so I don't feel like he himself. So I feel like he ain't got no problem with you being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like this stuff I realize is like I just look back. You know how you look back on stuff. Yeah, he's a good coach though. All the coaches I had were good coaches there.
Now look. So on TikTok, I had made a post because people was bashing him for leaving, right? But there's so many things that people didn't know, like his jewelry got stole, you know, different stuff like that. The schools wasn't paying him after a certain amount of ticket sales and all of that, right? And people was bashing me saying that I didn't know what I was talking about. Do you think financially they pack fair with Deion?
Man, no, I don't think so. Come on, man. I lived in Jackson all my life. I've been around Jackson State all my life. I went to school 4 years. I'm just knowing they not no type of agreement because I'm knowing what type of person. Just me watching him in that short period of time I was there, seeing what type of guy he is, and you just like watch him on TV. Like he demand excellence. His standards up here.
Yeah.
And like Jackson State, that's a great institution. Great. But as far as all HBCUs, the standard is not. It's like, cause
mediocre.
It's like, yeah, cause you like, it's like I'm in Texas now.
Yeah.
Man, it's high schools. They got better facilities than Jackson State.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, than HBCUs. Period. Like it's better high schools. You feel me? So like, he was the man. Like he wanted his expectations is up here with the school, and the school wasn't used to that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. School wasn't used to that type of. Like I said, I took some time for me to get used to. You feel me? When you so stuck in a way, like you gotta break habits. You gotta break things. You gotta break certain ways you think. And he was coming there. He was doing it. You feel me? He was breaking certain ways, getting rid of people doing it. You feel me? Like the school wasn't ready for that just yet. I don't feel like they were ready for it just yet.
Yeah.
I feel like if he would have stayed, like how you say, if he would have stayed, like he'll be hurting himself. You feel me? You know how people hurt themselves. Like sometimes you gotta grow. Like you can outgrow certain situations. You feel what I'm saying?
So with all that being said, are you a Deion fan? Like, do you support what he got going on right now with Colorado and all that?
Let me say this on camera because people gonna get me wrong. I'm die hard Jackson State. I'm Jackson for life. You feel me? But I support Deion. I really do support Deion. I respect what he got going on. I feel like he doing it for the right reasons. You feel me? I respect
it. And you know something? Like, I appreciate you even coming on camera and saying what you're saying because hopefully somebody from Jackson that's in position to speak up and have the voice to say something will say, hey, look, man, even our people, even some of our players that went here are complaining, man. Maybe we need to take a look at how we structure things and how we do things different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's most definitely. I just feel like you got certain people. I feel like the ones that's really hurt by the Deion situation are like the older alumni.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's like a new generation of game, and you feel me? I think Coach Prime he adjusting to the game because as old heads you gotta adjust to the game to you feel me? Get the money that people getting now.
Yeah.
And I feel like the older alumni they don't quite understand. Like they so you know how people be stuck in their way. Like I'm saying, like they stuck in their way. Like your mindset gotta change. Like you can't be stuck in their way. Like before Prime got there, folks ain't care about it. Before Ashley Robinson, let me just not say Prime. Let me say Ashley Robinson because he changed a whole bunch about that school. The first year he was there.
Yeah.
Like far as like jerseys, like giving like the student athletes like equipment like t-shirts and stuff like that. Like you gotta make a student feel like a Division I athlete for him to play hard for you.
Right.
Jackson State wanted to win football games, but you're not treating the student athletes like you're not treating them right. You feel me? Like you're not. I probably had one t-shirt my freshman year at Jackson State. One t-shirt. Like we didn't have no resources. One t-shirt. I feel like I'm still in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even feel like no Division I athlete. So, but you want a Division I athlete to wake up every morning, go to practice, have meetings, You gonna meet with the team probably 3 or 4 times a day. You gonna see your team all day. You got fall camp. You gotta go to school. You gotta keep a social life. You got a Division I athlete doing all this, but you not. I ain't saying compensate them, but you gotta make them feel like they're a Division I athlete for them to go out there and bust their butt for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like being a boss. Like you gotta make your workers, your employees feel special. Like you gotta make them want to go out there and run through a wall for you. Yeah. Not trying to force them, like just talk them into it. You gotta want them to go do it. Like certain stuff that people do for you, they want to do it for you. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. This you feel me? This type of vibe you got from Prime. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna treat you good. Like, oh, we gonna get y'all these jerseys. Y'all gonna have this. Oh, but he gonna have some. Oh, you gonna give me this though? You feel what I'm saying? Like that make you, but you like, oh, we fresh. You feel me? Yeah. He feeding us good, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out there. I'm finna.
Man, I appreciate.
Y'all just heard it right there from an actual player that played. Salute to that guy for that video, bro. That was a much needed video. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from somebody who played on that field and won those games to put Jackson, Mississippi on the map. And not to mention, when the water crisis was going on and all that, man, that Deion had to make sure his guys was good because he treated them like sons, man. Like with all the crime and all that, he had to put these guys and make sure his players was straight because he's a father too and he's a coach, man. But they ain't gonna tell y'all that. They're just gonna bash him about him just leaving. He did this for his family, man. For his family. They robbed this man, did all type of stuff, man. Bust windows, everything, bro. And this water crisis thing, I'm finna put in a little slight video. Just let the world see. This is the truth about Deion leaving. You know what I'm saying? He did what he said he was gonna do. He actually signed for 2 years, but he gave him 3 and put JSU on the map. So give that black man his flowers. Let's get to this next clip.
Mississippi continues to face a clean water shortage. Officials said the crisis is a result of years-long issues. The city's main water treatment facility was damaged after a high level of flooding due to heavy rainfall over the last week. The damaged facility resulted in a loss of water pressure in areas that receive water from the plant, including Jackson. The floodwater also changed the overall composition of the water, making it difficult to treat and dangerous. The city's mayor said staffing shortages, system issues, and equipment failures have all contributed to the water plant failure.
I have said on multiple occasions that it's not a matter of if our system would fail, but a matter of when our system would fail. This is a set of accumulated problems based on deferred maintenance that has not taken place over decades.
The mayor said it could cost billions of dollars to fix or replace the water plant and to solve the ongoing crisis.
Now, you see what I mean, man? That I don't blame Deion. And come on, y'all. We got to give it to that man. Put yourself in his shoes. You would have did the same thing too if it was you. So why criticize a black man? It's always this kind right here that's mad. Y'all, that man was worth way, way more. And at least y'all could have put him in on a ticket sales, bro. After all the stuff he's been through. Some of the most biggest entertainers then came to Jackson State because of Prime. I'm forever gonna be a Prime supporter. Way before he was in Jackson State, I was a Prime supporter. Now, he's with Colorado. I'm proud I ain't know nothing about that team because they was a losing team now. But he coming, like he said. I salute to this man for doing this. I salute him. Our city, I'ma always love our city, but like that young man said, he got out of Jackson. He got out of Jackson. Jackson ain't it. It has the potential, but we messing it up, man. We messing our city up. We messing up from the politicians. Bro, we can't get nobody to get trash. We got to call people in Louisiana to help us with trash. Old ladies out there, bro, need grass because nobody is putting in the effort to help our elderly. Jackson used to be a city that helped everybody. You don't touch kids, you don't touch women, you don't touch the elderly. But now, all that's going on, every time I click on some TV, young people, killing. Everybody who's down there, they don't want to be down there. That's why when somebody from Jackson, Mississippi go to New Orleans, they feel like they're in Las Vegas. Because just to get away from there, let me know. And to the people who've made it from Jackson, Mississippi, I salute you. Because it's hard out there. Especially when you're a convicted felon. There's no opportunities out there if you got that F on your name. Salute to that young man. Salute to him. I got something else for y'all, man. Chill out. This the truth. This the truth. Salute to my extended family. Juicy the Legends. Max Effect TV. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of history that we gonna bring out. Like old boy say, he with somebody from Jackson, Mississippi with a voice come out and tell the truth. And that's what we gonna do. Let's get to this next clip.
Kwame Brown had a lot to say about what's going on with Deion Sanders and his team in Colorado being hated on. He took to YouTube to air out his grievances. At one point, somebody must have jumped in the chat and mentioned Jackson State University, the HBCU that Deion left to pursue greater pastures in Colorado. Kwame posed the question, why does it take white people to roll out the carpet for our people? Jackson State had a gym in Deion, and they let the man's office get robbed. I ain't got no problem with that, but some of y'all do, so let's talk about it. Kwame also mentioned that they allowed Deion's sons, or at least there was an atmosphere that allowed Deion's sons to be harassed because they wasn't poor. They wasn't struggling. They wasn't on the struggle bus. They also didn't pay Deion his money that they agreed to. So why should Deion be loyal to a school that's not loyal to him? I really don't know any of the people who are criticizing Deion Sanders who would go and work anywhere under any circumstances and not get paid what they were expected to get paid or what the company agreed to pay them, and still be cool with that and continue to just keep on going to work. You know what? I'm just going to keep my head down. I'm going to keep on working for the people. I'm going to do it for the people. I'm going to do it for my people. You know, damn me, damn my family.
with that being said, boy, I'm gonna end this video. I got a part 2 coming. Salute to Max TV. We just did a phenomenal collaboration to where we gonna bring all the Ju City news. Salute to my boy Ju City Legends. It's my dog. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between day 1 and the A1. Been real since day 1. Salute to these guys, bro. Salute to all the supporters. Salute to my city. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. I got this commercial, man. Also, I got a code for y'all, bro, too. If y'all wanna, you know, support this channel, man, Cash App. Hit that Cash App. ManManSoCrazyTV. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to get one of these shirts, bro, I got a commercial on the end. We going global with this. Y'all hit me up, man. I'm going to give y'all a promotional code. It's going to be JuSoCrazyTV. Because right now, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, we trending. And we going to tell y'all the real. Because we from there, lived it, breathed it, smelled it. It's your boy, ManManSoCrazyTV. JuSoCrazyTV. Ju City Legend Max Effects TV, bro. We here. And we at this big.
In a world saturated with ordinary, some choose to stand apart. There are visionaries and dreamers. The one who understand luxury is not just a product, but an experience. Introducing Extended Family Group, where craftsmanship meets passion. And elegance is not just a design, but a promise. Every detail, every stitch, every moment curated just for you. Extended Family, not just a brand, but a legacy. Dig into the dimensions of fashion.